These are terrific words. Interesting how you can get a number of voices at the table and wind up with words that are similar, right? Similar in theme. So do me a favor, with those words in mind, the words we just created to talk about a leader we admire, look back at your list of adjectives. How many of those things we just mentioned, confident, decisive, funny, inspirational, dedicated, strong, I forget what some of the others are, but how many of those are on your personal adjectives list? If they are, terrific. You self-identify with a number of the qualities that your peers would deem admirable in a leader. If not, then I would ask you, well, why not? Is it because you don't believe you possess those things? They're things you need to work on? Or is it because they only became more important when you were describing someone else? When you were told to describe a leader. You believe you possess those things, you just forgot to put them down because you put something else down. Well, why is that? So what I typically ask people to do when we really delve into the workshop, and I usually come with a workbook and we're really looking at these character descriptions, is look at your list of nouns. If you've largely described yourself solely in relation to someone else, you're a colleague and a friend and a daughter, a dog owner, and you've forgotten to sort of put who you are in there, you've only described yourself in relation to someone else, well, that's something to consider, isn't it? If you've only described yourself in very broad terms, you're a boss or a friend, well, what else are you? What are those qualities, those details that make you unique? Why did you forget about them? It's just worth taking a look at. Similarly, for our list of adjectives, if you look at the list, are they largely positive? Your best attributes? Or are they a little more critical? You're looking at yourself in a more hypercritical kind of way. Or are they hopefully a healthy mix of both? I can't tell you what your list looks like. I can only tell you that you can take a look at it and decide, are you the central character you want to be in your own story? And what do you want to work on that maybe is missing from your list for your next chapter? And we'll get a chance to do that. So I want to quote one of my favorite authors, Nora Ephron. She had said, above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim, which is really sound advice and easy advice. Think about how you're casting yourself in your own story. Are you a heroine or are you somehow the victim? Are you the central character or just a bit player?